Okay, we are back. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I appreciate that. Okay. We're stealing something. I don't know. Stealing... Oh no, am I stealing from her? Or wait, do I talk to you?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Get. Bust of Lathasa Indaris.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Oh no.
Blessings of the shadow.
Are there
upon
ghosts? Great.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Okay, so we gotta go in here. Das Dunk dropped an entire bottle of tequila from the very top shelf in the kitchen. Which is crazy that did I get so scared that I bumped my desk and the desk vibrated? Or it literally shook the apartment. Because that's how hard, I'm so shocked that the bottle survived. Crazy. Okay. I think we just go in here. I don't know. Was it a plastic bottle? No. No, it was glass. It was glass and it didn't break. It just shook the entire condo. Hi, Lou. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. How did it not break? Das, did you see my face in that clip? I too had the same thoughts. Plastic? Obrejo, in the States, a lot of liquor comes in plastic bottles, too. Hey, Quavena, we're doing all right. How are you? It's good to see you. So he's patrolling. How is he patrolling? I'm gonna wait for him to do one more round. Like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, sneaky, 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 sneak. Sneaky, sneak. I've got it! I'm robbing her tomb! Oh, shit! No! Oh my god! She's angry! Oh god! LOS! Oh, she's gone! She's meleeing me now, no. No! Lady! Ectoplasm. Brutal! Yeah, Das, that's totally fine. Yeah, I don't notice alcohol in plastic bottles as much in Canada. I've mostly noticed it when I've gone to the States. I just dropped my water bottle. That scared the bejeebers out of me so bad, I just like knocked everything off my desk. Is it warm yet? Yeah, it's summertime in Canada now. I guess technically it's not summer until what is it? June 22nd? It's pretty much summer though. Abrejo, I would argue that there are some parts of Canada that get pretty roasty toasty
Morning.
in the summer. There was, I believe there was a town in Canada that it got so warm, it hit some of the hottest temperatures that North America has ever seen, and it got so hot that the town literally, the next day after breaking the temperature record, it like caught on fire and the whole town burnt down. You can get, especially, what was it? There was like that year that there was a heat dome as well, which is like pretty brutal for a lot of like a lot of people died because of the heat. It sounds like bad. No, it had nothing to do with wiring, Greenie. It was just literally, it was just so hot that if there was a single spark, like that was it for the town. That was Lytton in British Columbia. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that was devastating. 6 a.m. in Scotland, your flight is 20 degrees Celsius. No! Oh, it's gonna get so much warmer throughout the day for you, Lou. I'm so sorry. Canada in September, for the most part, is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, do they not know what caused the fire? I assumed... I know it wasn't a forest fire. I just assumed that, like, any spark, any something near the roads or the cars would have, like, triggered it. Gilby says, Ultra, correct me if I'm mistaken, but did I see that a certain cosmic nerd raided you earlier? A pink-haired space swiveler? She did, Gilby. Yeah, it was really, really nice of her. That's a bandit, right? Oh, that is definitely a bandit. Thunk.
Do your worst.
Doing it.
I've got mud crabs more fiercer than you. I won't you die.
They think it was from a train, but it wasn't from the train. The reactor room. I've been in her spaceship thing before. I don't know if I've been in the reactor room before though. God, now I'm remembering too. I swear OT and I were a part of a raid where we both ended up there. Or did I raid there? Now I'm confused. I don't remember how I got there either. I just remember ending up there and being like, this is such a cool stream. Sir? There we go. There was a house here. Yeah, I don't know, Breho, if I describe it as irony. I would definitely describe it as a absolute tragedy. It was pretty devastating for the people in that town. Like, they lost everything. Like, there was no more town after that fire. But yeah, definitely, I mean, I guess, like, the parts of Canada that are closer to, like, the US border can get pretty roasty toasty during the summer. It was a nice town, too. That's sad. It was a bit of a small town, too, wasn't it? Near the border, like the southern border of Canada. What games are you guys all playing, by the way?
Runs a fine alchemy shop.
You guys want to
You
share
should
what
check
games
out the
you're
computer
currently playing? I'd
lab.
love to hear about it.
It's a nice store.
Is it nice where you are in the summer, Greenie, or is it not nice? This one and Veilguard. Very nice. It's hot but beach. Oh yeah, Timberborn had an update recently, didn't they? Bink already knows that I would 110% be playing Timberborn if they had achievements. I like the game, but like I need achievements to incentivize me playing it.
What is it, citizen?
On a dredge binge? Oh, dredge, right. Oh, very nice. Why are they running? Oh, that was weird. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
Are they looking for him?
Copy of the Black Horse Courier.
I think I own Dredge. Oh, the waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They're all looking for Armand Christoph. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darlot's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking for them.
What? You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Where is Armand?
He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though.
Okay, well, where is she?
Shadow hide you.
I don't know where she is. Jesus.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph.
Where is he?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Shadenhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
What do I do with the bust? I stole it.
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal the
Oh
Lathas's
no,
bust.
it was a bamboozle.
Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
No. So who's the informant?
Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her.
I can do murder.
You are going to pin the theft of the bust on
Oh.
Mivrina.
Okay,
She
no.
lives on the
Oh.
waterfront.
Okay, not murder. How?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
What town would I choose? Probably Shadenhall or Coral. No, Shadenhall. Shadenhall. I live there, for sure. Have I learned how to fast travel yet? What's that? I don't know what that is, Fallen. So do I need to break into here then? She instructed me to plant the bust in her cupboard. Then I have to find Hieronymus Lex and snitch on her. Oh my god, he's like right there too. Is there a back entrance to this house? Not really. God, there's so many Imperial Legion around here. This is not good. I can do, yeah, I can definitely do murder. Dude, I love murder. In-game, in-game, in-game! Cannot wait when enemies are
Can
nearby.
you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding? No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
I'm kind of curious. So those pirates that auto-attack me, I wonder if,
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
like, if they still hate, like, okay, cool.
What's
But then I run over here.
Look out! I fought the mud crabs more fearsome than you.
What's the matter?
There's so much Imperial Watch here, I don't even have to deal with it.
What's the matter?
Eat it!
Getting tired?
Die!
I fought mud
You
crabs
dare
more
oppose
fearsome
the
than
might
you.
of the Imperial Legion?
Don't mind if I do. It's got, you had nothing on you! Nothing worth it. Oh my god. Did they murder someone else over here? They did. Oh my god, they have silver arrows. Let's go.
Everybody needs a copy.
I had a feeling that if the guards were here and they tried to attack me, that, like, this would be the result. And I was so right. You idiots. Did you jump on their boat? Maybe.
Have you had the pleasure of staying at the time?
Maybe.
It's the finest place in the city. Simply an excellent inn.
I hear you.
So long.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, who's still watching me? These guys. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Yes! You did the same thing. Okay. I can go and tell Lex where it is, or I can steal all of her stuff. And then I can tell Lex about her, right? I love stealing. Yes, I do. Oh my god. I'm choking! Go. Oh my gosh, she had like nothing in there. Nothing of value or worth. Oh sh! Where's my boy? Hey, hey, hey!
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
I didn't, but I've got news for you.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I know where a bust is.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Yes. Merverna Arano has it.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
What? Do I have to
Say
woo
what
you?
you're going to say.
Oh no.
I'm not good one. No more. You're full of it.
Okay.
That's
Buh?
pretty good. No
Buh?
more. You're
Buh?
blah blah blah. You're
Duh?
a big fat liar. I
Duh.
accept. Yeah.
Duh.
Don't be silly.
Duh.
Don't make me. I
Duh.
doubt you really. Yes.
Duh.
Good
Duh.
one.
No.
That's pretty. Don't make. Was
No.
that so? I accept. I have no choice.
Coerce.
I I have no
Joke.
Sure.
Post, admire.
Was that supposed to be
We're
a-
convincing him,
Don't
chat.
Make me laugh. I'm not. That's pretty good.
Oh my god, he really likes me.
I doubt you. I accept. Not bad. Blah
Yes.
blah blah. What a bore. Yes. Yeah. I'm not buying that one.
Oh my god.
Blah. Was that whatever? Not bad. Not bad at
Okay,
all.
I think he trusts me now.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Bro. Yes.
Are you sure? That can't be right. She's I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
She's your what? It's in her cupboard.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
What's your story?
She's my... Ugh. Do I have to go in? You're in trouble.
You are right.
What are you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Uh-oh.
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
No?
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant.
Oh.
Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa and Doris.
It's a bust.
Come with me.
Found the bus I planted. Now all I have to do is report it to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next midnight for him to return. That's okay. You're an illegal. Is this The Witcher 3? Yes, it is. I wonder if you actually follow them, like, where that ends up
How
taking
goes
you.
it?
No! So if we wait 8 hours... 8? 9? 9 hours. I'm like, how does math work? I guess stealing the bust was a boob. Very clever, Lou. Very clever. Hey, homie.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust,
You jerk.
but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of bandit,
Yes!
which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Bro, Leowin? Leowin is even further than Bruma. Are you kidding me? That one-horse town? I don't want to go there.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Skriva in Breville from now on.
Oh, you know
You
what?
can find her at the Lonely
Okay, that's
Suitor
fine.
Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked.
Wait, Das isn't the saying tits up? Skriva.
Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville?
Whoa! Okay.
Shut
I'll
up.
leave you alone. Jeez Louise. Are you deaf?
What is
It's like, okay. Whoa. Okay, we're over encumbered, but that is okay because we have a cucumber spell now that we can kind of use. I'm gonna put in spell number 7. Right? Now I can go. Oh my god, now I can run. Look at me go. Wow, look at me go. Hey, Rev Critter, how you doing? No, I figured, Das. I figured. It's all good. There's so much to the right of the map that we haven't discovered. But it's funny because we haven't been fast traveling. We've discovered so much stuff. Kind of in between all of the cities. Which is really fun to see. So we gotta go south. Is he single? Fallen? Listen. Oh, Rev, I'm sorry. I'm happy to have you hanging out with us, though. I hope you can eventually fall asleep. Streamer I sent the email. I sent the email. Thank you. Oh my god, Tanner, you're so on it tonight. Thank you. God, out of everyone that I thought who was gonna remind me, Tanner, to be quite honest, was like at the very bottom of the list, not gonna lie. Tanner's like, I've been selling meth on Schedule 1. Okay, buddy. Ooh, actually, let's do... practice our destruction skill. Do I have better? Oh my god, it's in the water. No. Oh yeah, wow, I can smell the pizza. I come through once in a while. You sure do. Okay, this seems like a bad situation. Oh god, that hurts. Okay, we can do this. I think. Oh, he just healed. Dude, the shaman. No arrows. No. Shoot your boy instead. Oh my god. Ooh, I don't like the zombies. Oh, he just healed again. Bro. Eventually, okay, I gotta renew. I gotta do some stuff here, okay? We gotta heal a little bit. And then I gotta renew my feather skill, because it's gonna be very sad if I become encumbered while fighting these guys. Don't heal, don't heal, don't heal, don't heal, don't heal! Yes! Oh my god, he hits hard. Your belly button is your old mouth? I hate that. What? Why would you... Like, I know you're not wrong, but OT, why? God damn it, dude. Did you bring enough pizza for the whole class? I unfortunately did not. I really did not. Back cave, baby. Ponies! Dude, their mouths are so messed up. They're like gaping open. Your first poop was your mustache? Huh? What? Fallen, okay, I can read what OT said and go, thanks, I hate it, but I see how you're right. Fallen, what are you on? Yeah, I did have a Minecraft after me too. Was that place called Fatback Cave? It's actually where Gilby crawled out of one day, and we've been friends ever since. Topologically speaking, you have very few actual holes in your body. Topologically speaking, you are a tube, a flesh straw, if you will. Oh my god, when you say things like that, OT, the first thing that pops in my head is Vlad the Impaler, and then I hate that so much. But what if we put a skewer through that straw? Daedric swivels. So when in the womb you actually have hair covering your body that is consumed when it becomes a baby's first poop. Really? Ooh. The baby consumes it? I guess I could keep casting that spell to increase my... what is it? Oh. Alteration. For a second, I was like, alliteration? Okay, what a dumb city. What other city has a welcome to whatever sign like that? They don't. They literally don't have that. This is the only town that they have that in.
So tiresome.
Vlad III Teps the Voivod of Wallachia. Don't be I'm not disrespecting him. He just did some pretty awful things, man. Oh, I don't know if I guys want to give you guys the fact that I know about that. It's kind of dark. Ultra, would you like a fun fact? How about you might already know this fact, but I'll trade you my fact for your fact. Apparently Vlad the Impaler and his people figured out how to fully impale someone without actually killing them. So they would die either due to exposure or what is it called when all of the bacteria from your intestines spills into the rest of your body? Sepsis, yeah. Did you finish the Dark Brotherhood quest? I did. And no, it's pretty easy to find it because I start the quest immediately. So, yeah. I guess they got their point.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Fun fact, most liquids can be absorbed through the inverse end. That's how I advise against this. Some people get extra tipsy. Well, yeah, that's like the whole point of suppositories, right? It's technically things get absorbed better through that part of you than like taking pills, right? So yes, you can drink chocolate milk with your butt. It's all of the goodness of chocolate milk without getting to enjoy any of it, though. Like, what? Thief Guild special jobs.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'll help out this poor widow.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Yeah, they died from sepsis and exposure. It's crazy.
Good hunting.
Where's her door? Breville? I can't remember, like, how long is the Thief's Guild stuff? I feel like as an adult, I can probably go through this faster than I did as a kid. Okay, where's the path from? Oh my god, we gotta go this way. Breville? In Skyrim, it was very long. Everything in Skyrim was too long. Especially the Skyrim part. I don't know, man. Okay, so for those of you who have played Skyrim, and for those of you who pursued the blades. Oh, Jesus! I was like, what's making noise behind me? Okay. So for those of you that played Skyrim, guys, thank you for the follows. Thanks for hanging out with us. When you follow the Blades mission and they ask you to kill Parthenax, how many of you killed Parthenax, and why were you wrong about it? What the? You don't remember that part? Oh. Yeah, no, that was totally a thing, Gord. So, it wasn't a part of the main quest. If you pursued joining the Blades, they demand that you cannot join unless you kill Parthenax. Even though Parthenax switched sides and kind of like helped defeat Alduin, they still are holding Parthenax accountable for their prior crimes. And so, it's a requirement in the Blades to, you can't join unless you kill Parthenax. Voices, that's so good. Fun fact for Ultra specifically. Oh boy. This is gonna be a good one. Do you know when you swallow food, the muscles constrict from the esophagus to the stomach to the intestines to push foodstuffs where they need to go? This process is called peristalsis, and very, very fun fact, this process can be inverted from the end part to the top, just because your body decides to at any time. I thought it could only be inverted from your stomach, though. Am I wrong about that? It can be inverted from beyond the stomach? If that's the case, I hate that. Oh, OT, I don't know if you know this. Sorry, we're going back and forth with fun facts. Did you guys know that horses usually, like, die because they can't vomit? Like us? So if something goes wrong with their stomach or their guts, they lack the ability to vomit like we can. And so they literally... Horses are the epitome of, I have a tummy ache, so I guess I'm dying now. Yeah, horses can't vomit. And the reason why... So, horses have something called colic. It's something that, like, human babies experience too. And, a horse's intestinal tract is very poorly designed. It's got, like, really weird, tight right corners in it where stuff can get stuck. And if stuff gets stuck, the, intestinal tract can get, perforated, or like things just don't go through, and there's like necrosis and stuff that happens. So horses are kind of just like not built for success, for lack of a better word. Okay, what potions can we make? Because we gotta do something right now, guys. Restore health? Oh, we can actually... Nice. We've got one. Was that good enough? No. How much am I overweight by? It says I'm at 582 out of 600, so I should be fine, actually. Oh yeah, the game's lying to me. Look at that. Yeah, Gord, and so it's like... It's kind of like one of those, like... Oh. I guess, ethical things that people, like, decide for themselves. Like, some people argue, well, it doesn't matter that Parthenax changed sides, and he only did it to benefit him, to get rid of his brother. So, people say, like, yeah, of course we killed him. Like, he deserves it. And then other people are like, no, he had a change of heart, right? And so there's really no right or wrong answer. But it is a really interesting, like, litmus test to find out who killed Parthenax and who didn't. Fecal vomiting is also a thing. I did not know that, and I hate that. Holy shit, dude. That's not great. Today is a bad day to be literate. Can you mark off May 13th in your calendar? We're doing stuff during the day. Crypto bait, no, oh my god, I'm gonna be very blunt with you guys. This was very enlightening fun facts. I actually do not particularly want to go into the specifics about this. No, diarrhea, that's something different. No, real quick, it is really interesting. It's a, like, kind of a social experiment, if you might. No, OT, it's fine. I'm fine with what you've said. I just I don't, at least on stream, I don't particularly want to go further than that, if that's okay. That's kind of my limit for, like, publicly having this conversation. Okay, fun fact, lockdown was 5 years ago. Dude, isn't that crazy? It kind of feels like a fever dream, like... It's just crazy how different life was for quite a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Zoom in! No, oh my god, no. Come here. Ow, can I run faster than you? He dodging me. No! Come back here! Where's he going? Is he gonna swim? Bro.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Lockdown didn't affect me. Randy, do you want to elaborate a little bit? Missed out on the free days off.
Maik prefers to adventure alone.
Okay. See you later, bye.
Seeing you.
It is really interesting though, Randy, on that point that, like, if you were already an introverted person that played a lot of video games, to some degree, life didn't change as much for you as it did for other people. Like, people who, you know, go out all the time and partied and, like, had social gatherings and neener. Like, life definitely very much changed for those people. But, like, if you were already an introverted person who already gamed for a ridiculous amount of time at home, it was like, oh, it's okay. This is the... Oh, that Khajiit's in Skyrim too? I didn't know that. It was... So, Lou, for us, Dunk's family lives in the States, and so it definitely...
Who will help an old beggar?
Hi.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
So it definitely was, like, really rough for us to not be able to see family. And even when restrictions opened up, like, God, the amount of hoops that you had to jump in order to travel. Your mom almost didn't make her flight to Canada because... Yeah, I know. Your mom almost didn't make it because her, like, test proving she didn't have COVID literally only came onto her phone as she was at security. And, yeah, Duncan's dad didn't make it because the the test just didn't... By the time the test was emailed to him, it was like hours after the flight was supposed to be. So like for people where you know you have family in like different parts of the North America, it was pretty tough. It was really tough. Ajari.
I know of her. What's it worth to you?
No more than 5 coins.
She lives on the west side of town. She's fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Okay. Yeah, Lou. No, it was really, really hard for
Blessings of
extroverts.
Mystara
Absolutely, and
upon
I totally respect that. I need to find the fence. I need to sell some stuff, man. Are they in here? I'm a farmer and live rurally, so life just kept going on as usual. Cows need milking, and my closest town just didn't listen to the restrictions. Randy, what type of cows do you have? If you don't mind me asking. That's really sad, Lou. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. It's really tough.
Thievy to this one.
Like, truly. And just to be clear, because sometimes this type of conversation
Hello.
sparks kind of the wrong type of conversations in chat, but just to be very clear about the stream and what we stand for, I do believe in vaccinations, and I do believe in, like, COVID was a very real thing, and so if you have opposing opinions, that's okay. Keep it to yourself, is all I'm gonna say. Because this is not the place to I'm very much a person where I support differing opinions and different thoughts, and I highly encourage it. But with certain topics, I have some very strong values and thoughts and beliefs about it, and I would rather not spread misinformation here. Yeah.
How are you?
Are you my who? Where's the fence? They're not outside, are they? No, the fence is not in Breville. Oh, shoot. No, they're here. They're here. I don't know where they are. It's fine. We'll just, we'll do the heirloom quest. I have to retrieve a ring from her. She's a Khajiit that lives in Leyawind. I need to go to Leyawind to see if I can find her. Okay. Dairy cows. Okay, but there's different types of dairy cows.
How are you?
Right? There's Jerseys, there's Holsteins, there's a whole bunch of other ones that I don't know about.
Why does the prey approach me?
Frisians and Jerseys. Nice. Jerseys are so sweet.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value.
I know way too much about cows.
I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him. And I will be pleased.
CryptoBait, you know that I work on a farm, right? You know dairy and beef.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human. And much less than Kashi. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
We're not killing people.
Swift hunting.
My pleasure, really.
Have pity, beautiful lady.
So I think we have to go this
I
way.
got nothing to eat.
Found out that miniature Highland cows exist. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, they're really cute, eh? Dude, they're like the size of dogs. They're like literally the only purpose they have is just that they're cute. There's no other
Me
like
children
purpose to
are
them.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids.
I did, Asriel. It was actually really, really nice.
She lives on the west side of town.
large,
She's fond of
large
the
dogs.
Three
Yes.
Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Amuse?
I might know that. For a price.
Oh my god, here, take my money.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess.
He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Okay.
Blessings of Stendarr upon you.
So we gotta do that then. Dude, this town sucks. They're so cute. And I know a lot of us are excited for today. Wait, what's today? Oh my god, am I missing a date, Azrael? What am I missing? Hello, streamer. I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to advise you that I will be running away to the wilderness as I just lost the game. Did anyone else in chat lose the game? I lost the game.
The muscles on you.
Oh, does it release today? Oh, shoot. Well, maybe our next stream, maybe on Saturday, we'll stream Farm Sim. Sato, it's not my fault. Them's the rules, okay? Them's the rules. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can sneak in there without bribing the guard. I'm just kind of curious if we can get away with that. Oh, that was slow. We could have done it then. Doesn't seem to be any guards down here. Hi.
What do you want?
You have a ring.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
I'll put in a good word. What if I give you a lockpick?
You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
Oh my god, I swear if he runs away, I'm gonna lose my marbles.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
Well, shoot.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville.
Ooh.
As if the world wasn't crazy enough
Ooh,
already.
I know what that is.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Alright, let's leave. Vamos. Can't wait to try it and ruin all my crops. Is it like, do you need to have the seasons pass for it, Azrael, or is it just like updated into the game?
What?
Be awesome. You host trivia on Wednesdays and I used a dino fact in my tidbit section. The T-Rex lived closer to humans than to Stegosaurus. That is true. Yep. That's really nice that you thought of me. It's a free DLC, so it's basically a mod. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like combat music. Okay. It's with the Countess. He tried to sell it back. I'll need to find someone who can tell me exactly where. This might be a good time to revisit Endari or see what the beggars know. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. No, I never used it in 22. Mm-mm.
Spare a coin. One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Recovering the ring.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring. And now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment. If you know what I mean.
Okay, here you go.
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden. She eats dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules.
Talking about Farm Sim.
There are other secrets in that castle.
What secrets?
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say the Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh.
Oh, jeez.
The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again.
Oh, that's
You should
monkas.
stay out of there, just in case.
I'm not an Argonian, bro. I'm fine.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Okay.
Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Figure out what race I am? I'm Imperial. I get the least amount of racism in this game. The least amount, aka, like, no racism. Where is she? Oh god, she's in Coral? Do you guys, can someone quickly look up where the fence is in Leyawiin for me, if you don't mind? I just want to sell my stuff and, like, not have to run back here.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I just don't remember. It's been changed and upgraded, but it's a mod that adds complexity and realism to the game, and they released it to spread awareness about ecological and ethical farming. Oh, nice! You have to get soil samples to get the correct pH levels and nitrogen levels. So you need different fertilizer types to do different things. You also get precision sprayers and spot sprayers for your weeds and fertilizers, so you only use what you need, and there are subsidies for using natural fertilizers like oilseed radish. Oh my god. Looking for Darji. I don't know where Darji is, though. Oh! Okay, never mind. I found where they live. Waking up, he will head to the Five Claws Lodge, where he'll shamelessly try to steal food from the publican. If he succeeds, he will find himself a nice spot where he can sit and enjoy his breakfast for 2 hours. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh!
Are you looking for a fence?
Yes.
We'll see.
No, 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 no. I just fenced. No, 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 no. I'm looking for a fence.
Wanna hear a Khajiit joke?
Go ahead.
Why do Khajiit lick their butts?
Why?
To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of their mouths.
The casual racism. Oh my
A real
god.
thigh slapper, that one, eh? I heard lots of others, only I can't remember them.
Are we sure that this is the fence?
Armand, Kristoff, and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil.
Fox?
They can make all your outstanding warrants go
Coming
away.
with a raid, Party 38. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Shadow hide you.
The heck was that? Dropping in from the foxhole. Welcome, Raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we're playing Oblivion right now. We're working on the Thieves Guild, and we're having a lot of fun. We're stealing, and we're really good at it. Fox, oh my goodness, you were playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. How was that? I would love to hear all about your stream. Please tell us all about it. Thank you so much for coming in here at the raid, guys. If you don't know Fox, Fox is fantastic and amazing and plays a variety of games. They sometimes do commentary on reality TV, but yeah, Fox, you very much are a variety streamer. You play all sorts of really fun, cool games. How was Diablo? And I see a lot of familiar faces in here. I see OT in here. I see, hi Ray, it's good to see you too. Ultra, my character died. They're gone. It's my first ever hardcore character death and I'm so sad. Oh no. How many hours of gameplay did you invest in? Like, okay, hold on. Like, are we talking 1 hour, 2 hours, 60 hours? Like, how sad should I be for you right now? Who's this partnered have you been outside guy? This partnered guy? Yeah, he seems kind of sussy. Several months? 30+ hours? Okay, yeah, that's brutal, dude. That's brutal. I'm so sorry. Can we get some chat? Can we get some Fs and 07s in chat for Fox's character? that died? Dude, I'm so sorry. How do you feel? Like, do you think you would go back into it? Do you need, like, a grieving period? Also, Salty, it's good to see you, too. Hi, Lara. New job starts next week. Nice, Clavic. Nice. Happy for you. Welcome back, Salty. Oh, no. Usually when I'm playing Project Zomboid and I've invested a lot of time and I die, I definitely want... Sometimes I need a grieving period. Sometimes I get really mad at the game and I'm like, round 2 Electric Boogaloo starts right now. Depends. Gang, let's bully Ultra into gaming with us. What do you want to game? What do you want to play? I'll play games with you. Oh. Everyone's naked. Is this intentional or is this a bug? I can't tell. I'm very confused. Red coming with a raid party 43. Welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? There's a lot going on right now.
We don't have to go home, but we can't stay with Red. So we're here to keep you company. Red 4 RT raid.
I know exactly what happened here, and we're gonna leave these poor people be because this is the shrine of Sheogorath, and I know exactly why they're naked, so we're walking away from this right now. Red, how was your stream? Lovely. Best served cold. Oh my goodness, what type of game is that? Welcome, Raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And we are playing Oblivion right now, and we are stealing things. We're stealing really good. Red, how are you? Lovely. It's so good to see you. Red is a fantastic, amazing female content creator who does a lot of art and also plays some like really chill, cozy games. Except for, what did you play? Best Served Cold? That does not sound like a cozy game. 1920s murder mystery. I wore a wig and a dress. That sounds like so much fun. I'm so sad that I missed that. You want to do it? Red, do you have time to tell us a little bit more about your stream? And also, guys, we just had like a big raid from Fox as well. Can we get another big shout out for Fox for coming in here and for sharing their community with us? Fox, thank you so much. And like y'all are amazing. And Fox, I appreciate the heck out of you. And OT, what game do you want to play? What do you want to play? I'll play games with you. They were playing Diablo 2 and they lost their hardcore character, and it's very, very, very sad that that happened. Posture check. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wyatt, it's good to see you too. How was the rest of your Blueprint stream? Oh boy. What do I even normally like multiplayer play with people? I feel like anytime I play with like OT and the gang, there are always games that are like so outside of what I would normally be playing anyways. Condiment Services, thank you for the lurk. There's more puzzles. Set me on fire. Day 70. My dude. You, like, as much as you hate it and you're complaining about it, I know you love it too. You love it so much. Yeah, no, I actually, Fox, I really do enjoy playing new games, and sometimes it just helps to like be playing new games with friends too. Is that a horse? That's a wolf. That's a dog. Okay. I know my animals, chat. I know my animals. You're a bartender working an illegal establishment called a speakeasy. And you work with a detective to solve a murder mystery by making drinks and gathering clues. Oh, that sounds really chill. I love that. So did you beat the game, or are you still working your way through it then? And Fox, you're so right. You're so right. But dude, Fox, I'm so sad that your character died. Do you mind me asking what type of class you were running for Diablo 2? OT, I swear, dude, I swear. I think we gotta run this way. And mods, can we get another shout out for Red, our lovely friend? Guys, she is like such an amazing, strong woman. I admire her so much, and I wish I could like incorporate more of like who she is into like my life, because like she is kick-ass. She is so kick-ass and so great, and is very unapologetically themselves. Wait, what the? Where am I going?
I will say right now, I will declare that anyone who, A, bullies Ultra or B does not watch their tone in their response will get swiveled at aggressively until they cry. Chat.
Oh, she's here. Crap. Ultra is the Ultrasaurus real? It is, but it isn't. The Ultrasaurus that I grew up with.
This ends here.
Are they gonna die? Can they kill the spear thing? The Ultrasaurus that I grew up with was larger than the Supersaurus. But it turns out the guy who meant to call his dinosaur the Ultrasaurus took too long to name it that, and some guy in Asia named another sauropod Ultrasaurus, which was actually a smaller sauropod than the American guy. And so the American guy actually had to, like, there's, like, kind of like dibs on dinosaur names once you've officially named it, like, that's it. So he had to rename his species to Ultrasauros. So is the Ultrasaurus a dinosaur? Yes, absolutely. Is it the dinosaur that I'm named after? Technically, no. I'm actually named after Ultrasauros. Drongo. There's so many more cases. Red, when are you next streaming? I would love to hear more about your content with... Why can't I talk to these people? What the... I'll just follow them. We're just gonna chill. They'll eventually stop, right? But Red, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate the heck out of you. I would love for you to hang out, and I know you usually do hang out, like, pretty late with us, but if you got a raid and run, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta eat. You gotta do other things. Like, please make sure you go and do that. And thank you so much for bringing your community in here. It means the world to me. And Fox, thank you as well. You guys are both fantastic, and like, I really do truly appreciate you guys so much. If you guys have any questions for me about Oblivion, feel free to ask. I'm just stealing right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he just gonna stand there and take it? He might. Bro. Bro! Oh, he's healing! Gotta look for foods and take off this makeup. I'll be back. Sounds good, Rad. Thank you. OT, did you have a game in mind that you wanted to play? You don't mind me asking? Oh, so Drongo, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Okay, OT, okay. Dude, these bandits are actually bugged. It's so wild that this remaster dropped, right? This is the remaster that no one asked for, but like everybody was so happy about. It's a mind game? Oh, good god. Okay. Are they patrolling? Wait, what are they doing? Hey, Jet. It's good to see you. How you doing, friend? Welcome. Oh my goodness, we have a hype train. Wait, what did you guys do? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate y'all. Can I talk to the horse? What? Recovered Caro family ring.
Lady Alessia frowns on her staff talking about her personal life. You understand, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm gonna persuade her, but I'm gonna go to the front of the horse because I think this will be really funny. Hold on. Hold on. No! Come back!
Go ahead, please.
Oh, no. Doesn't work. It's fine.
What?
Persuading! Boop,
oh,
boop,
great.
boop,
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh my god. Dude.
Such adventures.
Dude.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, shoot.
Don't try to manipulate me. That's pretty good. Let's just talk. Don't try. Gracious. That's pretty good. You're wasting your breath. Yeah, I get it. Don't try. Is that
shoot.
so? Not bad. Don't talk.
There we go. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Gracious, what a hero. Let's just talk. Yeah. Don't waste your flattery on me. Sure, that's cute. Gracious, not now. You're wasting your breath.
God, this is just such a mind game trying to figure this out.
Gracious. Good one. Let's just talk. What? Is that good one?
Okay, she might talk to me now.
Countess Caro is so
There we go.
relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Ooh. Finding her.
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
Ah. And then dark secrets in the castle.
Shh. It's dangerous to be heard
I
talking
want to know about the
that.
torture chamber.
The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
Yeah. Big Dog, do you want me to show you? I can teach you if you'd like.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yeah, sure, I can show you. Why did you crank this? Fine. I fixed it.
I think I hear Milady calling.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to... Is this the lady?
Go on.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna persuade her.
Say what you're going to say.
And so I don't know what she likes. And you can technically look at each of these options and see how her face changes. Or I can just choose the one strength thing and go this.
What nonsense.
And then now it shows me what color they are. This blue color she likes at the most. Coercing, she likes at the least. Joking, she hates that. And admiring, she hates that the most. You always want to make sure that the thing they hate the most is always on like the one strength thing. And so I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to coerce. She likes that. So that's 4 strength.
That's enough.
I'm going to boast.
Gracious.
She likes that. Joking, she doesn't like, so we want the 2 bars.
That's just stupid.
And admiring, she doesn't like, so we're going to do 1 bar.
Don't waste your flattery
You
on
need
me.
to do this quickly because the longer you're in the persuasion, while you're trying to persuade them, their disposition is slowly dropping. And so I'm going to start again, and I'm going to go, okay, I want to, God, what do I want to do? I'm going to coerce.
You win this one.
I'm going to boast, I'm going to admire, and I'm going to joke.
Sorry, I don't get it.
That wasn't great, but like, we lost the least amount doing it that way. So I'm going to start again. I'm going to boast.
Gracious, what a hero.
Coerce.
You win this one.
Admire at the 1, she hates that, and joking
That's
at
just
1.
not funny.
I'm going to do coerce.
You've got a point.
Boast.
My life is drab and rich.
Joke.
That's just stupid. What
Admire.
nonsense.
Does that make sense? It's kind of hard to explain, like, as I'm doing it, but, like, the different bars represent different strengths, like, the strength of the interaction. So 1 bar is the least amount, and 4 bars is the most. So you want to aim to always have the disliked thing, with the 1 bar. No, and that's the thing, Big Dog. You gotta plan, right? So we know that this always goes clockwise, and thankfully, it's already on admire, so we're gonna click that.
Don't talk such rot.
And if I click on joke,
sorry,
that's
I don't
fine.
get it.
Boast is at 3,
That's
and that puts coerce at
amazing.
2.
You've got a point.
But if I started, okay, admire's at 4. I don't want that. So we have to wait 2 turns for it to go there. So I'm gonna choose, boast.
Gracious, what a hero.
Coerce.
You win
And
this
now
one.
the 1 is at the top, and now I'm gonna use that.
Not now, not... You think that's funny?
Am I always supposed to do that when they like the most, though? So your goal is not to choose the things that they like the most, but to minimize the thing that they dislike. It's more important that the thing that they dislike, you always do the 1 bar for it. That's more important than getting the thing that they like at 4 bars. Does that make sense? It's better to minimize the thing that they dislike versus maximize on the thing that they do like. So I'm going to start admires at 1, so I'm going to do that.
Such rot.
I'm going to do joke at 1 too, because I
Sorry,
can do
don't
that.
get it.
Boast at 3, Coerce at 4.
You've got a point.
Yeah, it goes clockwise. Yeah. Is that helpful for you?
Bye.
So you kind of have to play around with it. And yeah, sometimes it gives you, like, you know, a bad rotation, and you have to just, like, do your best to minimize damage. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm glad that helped you. Or you could do what Grimace does, and you can just bribe them. You can just throw money at the problem. That's also okay.
You're in good spirits today.
Oh my god, Hypno. Bribery, if you have lots of money, bribery is the easiest thing to do. But you don't gain speechcraft though. If you bribe, you don't gain speechcraft skill ups though, right? I don't know, man. I don't personally mind doing the persuasion. It's like pretty quick and easy and second nature for me. But I'm very used to the system. No, but you can, yeah, there's training speechcraft. I don't know how else you can do speechcraft outside of that, but. Merchants, does the likeness go down fast? I feel like it keeps resetting. I actually don't know about that, Big Dog. I don't really try to persuade the merchants. I'm too lazy, dude. I just kind of go with what they offer me. Yeah, sounds good, cool guy. Thank you. Speechcraft is, yeah, Thessine, you're right. Speechcraft is not something that is incredibly important for Oblivion. You can kind of not deal with it and do just fine in the game. I like doing the wheel thing. I think it tickles my brain in all the right ways, so I quite enjoy it, but I know a lot of people really dislike it, and a lot of people do find it quite confusing, and I don't fault people for that at all. It's not a very well-explained system, and I don't, is it a thing in Morrowind? Like, I know for sure it's not. It's not in Skyrim, for sure. I don't even know what I would consider to be the worst mechanic in Oblivion. 'Cause I really can't think of anything that I particularly, like, hate a lot. If you get Mercantile to, 100, every merchant gives you their best deal without haggling. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this game, have any questions for me, if you want to share what you had for your last meal, go for it. Morrowind is percent based. You can choose to admire or taunt them, and percent of your speechcraft is the percent of chance to succeed. Oh. That sounds a lot simpler. Denta, you doing okay? Guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I am going to eat some dinner, go to the washroom. Chocolate chip protein oatmeal on Narm Norm? What's Narm Norm? That sounded really good up until I got confused. It's great for starting fights in public to kill people without it being a crime. Oh my god. Guys, I will be right back real quick. I'm just gonna scarf some food down. Coastal, okay, we did a mod roll call earlier and you were not present for that. I'm just putting that out there, okay? Norm nom nom oh. Okay, I understand. It was delicious and tasty. It sounds really good, dude. Okay, we're back. Oh, we're back. Thanks, guys, so much for waiting. Really do appreciate it. Wait. Okay, are we ready? For stealing? Hessian, thank you. Ultra's the type of streamer to be confused by chat napping and hitting the honk shoe me. I know honk shoe. I just wasn't thinking num num num. Sorry. My bad. Also, guys, I know the mods already gave Fight a shout out earlier, but please make sure you guys go and check him out too. He's great. He's fantastic. been playing a lot of Blueprints, and it's been super entertaining watching him figure out the puzzles and pieces of that story and of that game. And guys, we also have Drongo in here too. Drongo has also been playing a lot of Oblivion and has been dibble-dabbling with some RimWorld on the side too. He is a fantastic, very knowledgeable streamer who is also very entertaining. And for those of you that are going to TwitchCon EU, Rotterdam, Quiet, Drongo, Curly, and myself, we are all going to be doing a community meetup. So if you guys are going to be attending TwitchCon Rotterdam, please let us know. We'd love to see you guys. Thanks, Mods, for the shout-out. Call them B doubles in Australia. Oh. Bean and Drago's gonna be there? People I actually want to meet, let's go. Does that imply you don't want to meet me? Like, what does that mean? Oh my god. Combat music? What's chasing me? He's a crab. Curly's usually asleep at this time, but she usually also wakes up not too long from now, so we might get to see Curly. Yeah, she's a morning person. We are people of the night. Yeah, Azrael, it'd be fun to have you show up to the community meetup. Be good to have you there. Okay, so super scary secret dungeon. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this. Do we think that there are guards down here? It doesn't look like it. Robin's morning people, right? I mean, I guess you could technically say that I am a morning person because I'm up at the ungodly hours of the morning, but that's because I haven't slept. So it depends on, like, your definition. Leather helmet? That's not worth anything. Oh no. How do I enter it? Oh no, there has to be a secret button somewhere, right? Oh no. In! Uppies!
Happy, take any reason to celebrate Ultra Day. Because I'm grateful you exist and for all the moments you're still with us.
Lando, thank you so much. Evan, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Lando, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Wooden door to secret room. I have a Leywin secret room key? Where did I get that? Evan, thank you for the lurk. Ooh. Oh, I'm choking. My brain is distracted. I'm like thinking of other things right now. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Iron boots. Oh my god, this is such a... Is that a chair for people to watch what happens in here? This is so bad. Spooky dooky room. Oh my god. Okay, so this goes back into the... That's where we came from. Someone call... Tanner, no, I did not. How many short jokes are allowed? You can say them as long as they're funny. I don't really care. Hi, good evening, Mountain Coder. How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, Tanner. Well... Ah, so it opens from this side. Wait, isn't this the way that I came through? Wait. Wait, did I come through this way? I'm so confused now. I don't think I did. Did I just chat? Did I just go backwards? No, no, no. This is different. This is totally different. So she's not sleeping in here, hey? Dang. There's no guards or anything in here. Divining the Elder Scrolls. Sure. So I think I can go? Like, I did the quest, right? What's her name again, chat? Do you remember? What did I just pick? Did I not just pick up the ring? I still have Mother's Head in my inventory. The heck? Is it equipable? I didn't think it was, but... It's not even in here. Did my game break? Devour is a fun game. Is that the game that you're talking about? The mind game? I'm gonna quick save and we're gonna restart because I think something silly happened here. Oh, Oblivion. Oh. Okay. Science! Coming in with a raid party of 95 welcome raiders. Put away your picnic and hide the sugar. The Science and Colony is here with a raid. Thank you guys so much. Science, how was your stream? What type of fun art did you guys do on your stream tonight? Welcome, welcome raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we are playing Oblivion Remastered, and we're having a lot of fun with it. I'm stealing so much stuff! I'm stealing so good! Science, how was your stream? If you guys don't know, did my game just crash? Oh no, we're good. Whoa. If you guys don't know science, science is a... Why is this not working? Did the game glitch or bug? Do I need to go back to a previous save? I might have to go back to a previous save. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Science is a science communicator and educator on Twitch. They're also a Twitch ambassador. If you guys want to learn some fun, fetty facts, some interesting things about biology or fossils or ancient life, DNA, like everything, you name it, science is your person. And they're really, really good at being like very accepting of everybody who comes in. There's no such thing as a dumb question, and they explain things so well. They have such a good demeanor towards, you know, encouraging people to get involved in the sciences. You did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character as a fruit fly. Oh my god. Science, I'm doing alright. We're doing alright. A lot of my migraine symptoms have kind of dissipated, which is nice. Have I had many bugs? I've had a few. I've had a few. I've had enough. Science, it's really good to see you guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, we're going to be very immersed in Roadcraft when it comes out soon. Roadcraft is like a trucking simulation game. No, because it was the bronze necklace. Oh, you know what? It's because she's not here. It's because she's not here yet. Shoot. And I can't wait. How does one deal with this? Blint is the second ever science teacher that I've had that encourages questions. That's amazing, Werewolf. I love to hear that. I really do love to hear that. No, he's fantastic, and him and I have had some really fun collabs where we have splurged about bioethics, and we've talked about ocean conservation, sustainability, and aquaculture, and it is just so fun and such a treat to be having these types of conversations. Yeah, Science, thank you. Thank you for doing such good work, and thank you for being such an ambassador for science education on Twitch. This is how we get information out there. This is how we get information out to the public, right? And that's always kind of the question with higher education learning is like, well, how do we get this, what we know, out to the general public? And for me, it's always been like through Twitch, through streaming, right? Yeah, Valent, of course, of course. Do you have any fun plans for your stream this week? And mods, can we get one more shout out for Science? Thank you again for bringing your lovely community in here. You guys could have gone anywhere on Twitch and you decided to come here, and I really do appreciate you for that. So thank you. And it is particularly out of all days, it is a real treat to see you tonight, Science. It's a real treat. Community fulfilled the goal to play Mr. Mosquito. What is Mr. Mosquito? I've heard of that before. Okay, so if we go back into the quest, she is there at certain times of the day, right? She wears the ring all the time, which is going to make it really difficult to steal from her. I learned she always takes it off at night. I'll have to sneak into her bedroom at night and rifle through that jewelry box. Shoot, I don't know where she... It's like... It's technically night, though. But she... is not... She doesn't always sleep here. It's certain days that she doesn't sleep here. So, do I wait like a full 22 hours and like maybe she's there the next day? Ooh, malaria science is super fun. It's really fun talking about malaria and sickle cell anemia and dominant traits and recessive traits and autosomal... I think it's an autosomal disease, right? It's a PlayStation 2 game and you are a mosquito and you have to eat a family. What? That sounds awful. She can be anywhere, yeah. Hopefully she's not torturing someone down here right now. The trailer is unhinged. When did that game come out? I'll have to take a look. Oh, well, sorry, PS2 game, so it's a little aged then, right? Hi Zeta, what's up? What's up? You doing okay? Oh yeah, Raz, dude, you can't be sneaking around in heavy armor, dude. That's you're not gonna get it. Oh my goodness, Zeta, thank you for being a mod here, and thank you for being such a long-time friend of the stream. Yeah, thank you. Well, Science, when do you have that stream planned for? That sounds like a lot of fun. Guys, please go follow our good friend. Our good friend Science. Did you guys hear that? I'm not the only person who— what was that? Did you guys hear that? That wasn't just me, right? What the? Hear what? It sounded like something screaming. That'll be Saturday. I have no memory of the game playing, besides playing it at a friend's house. Well, hopefully I can tune into that stream, Science. It sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, hopefully she's sleeping. She's sleeping? She's sleeping! Yes! So should be in the jewelry box. Yes! Wait. Idiots! Oh my goodness, Science, of course. I'll be shooting you a message when I'm done streaming, by the way. Just for fun. Nothing super important. Sneaky sneak, yep. Dude, that's so, like, horrible that they have a torture chamber specifically for Argonians. Like, how? That's messed up. That's actually so messed up. Okay, we gotta leave. There we go. Well, thank you guys again for visiting. And at some point, guys, we don't really have a date for it or really solid plans, but at some point, Science and I, we're gonna have a really fun chat on stream about evolutionary ecology, which I am so sure Science knows a heck of a lot more about that than I do. But I've got some tidbits. I've got some things to offer to chat about. Dude, evolutionary ecology is like really cool stuff. It's very fascinating. It's very interesting. I really enjoyed learning about it. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Thanks for being here. Is that a blue-tongued skink? That is, right? I don't think I've ever seen those emotes before. I'm encumbered.
Why does the prey approach me?
I'm giving you your ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
The ring that you stole. Here's your ring.
Ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long?
I can't kill him. I'm a part of the Thieves Guild.
You have earned the reward. The Thieves Guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
Cool. Ooh, what can she train me in?
Knowledge.
Oh, light armor. It's so expensive, though.
Swift hunting.
All right. So, to continue our Thieves Guild questing, I think we have to run back up to Breville. Yeah, we do. Correct the mundo. Am I broke? I'm not broke, but so I only have like 10,000 gold, and every time you train it, it's like 600 gold.
On you.
For a skill that I'm not super concerned about needing to level up right now, just because, like, I don't know, people smack me. They hit my light armor, I'm leveling it up anyways, I'm not too fussed. For something like, Speechcraft, or Mercantile, or skills like that, I would probably be more inclined to train it because it's a little harder to level it up, but no, for what I'm already doing, I'm really not too fussed. Coastal, you can't just ask if people are broke. You know that, right? Like, that's not an appropriate question. You can't just ask people that. No, Thessia, no, they really do. They really do. You're not wrong about that. Has anyone in chat actually started going through the Shivering Isles DLC yet? Just curious. Yeah, guys, we love science. We also love science. If you guys do have any questions about, I'm not as knowledgeable, but if you guys have any questions about dinosaurs, biology, bioethics, animal ocean conservation and sustainability, or you just have questions about Oblivion, feel free to ask. I love questions, and you are never, ever, ever bugging me. And I hope everybody's having a lovely, wonderful day. Thank you guys all so much for choosing to be here. I know you guys could be anywhere on Twitch right now, and you guys have decided to hang out with us, and I really do appreciate y'all for that, so thank you. I have a dinosaur question. Is it about your mom? Sorry, that actually slipped out. That slipped out. Really, like, I didn't mean to do that. Yo-Yo coming in with a raid party of 80. OT, stop. Yo-Yo, how was your stream? Welcome, raiders. Hope you guys are all doing well. OT, don't do this to me. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we are playing Oblivion Remastered, and we are having a lot of fun. Yo-Yo, you were playing... Oh my goodness, you were playing Minecraft. How was Minecraft? What were you up to? Guys, make sure you go and check out Yo-Yo. They are lovely. They are fantastic. They play a variety of games, and they're just, like, so chill and fantastic. Except for tonight, if you played Minecraft with crowd control, that would not have been a chill experience. That would have been chaos and sadness and shenanigans. What was the worst thing that chat did to you tonight, Yo-Yo? If you have time to tell us about your stream, I would love to hear more about it. But if you have to raid and run, like, please make sure you take care of yourself too. Like, I know you probably were streaming for a while, and chat probably stressed the heck out of you with whatever they were throwing at you at crowd control, but if you have some time, I'd love to hear about it. Spent the entire stream trying to get up a ladder. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Lots of myrrh. Oh? Durr. They kept kicking you off. Why were you trying to get up the ladder, though? Like, what was at the top of the ladder? Okay, we're just heading to Breville right now. We're gonna hand in this Thieves Guild quest and hopefully find a fence so we can sell our stuff. This is- I don't know where the fence is. Oh god, that's a troll. I made quests for us to complete and it was a part of the quest. Oh, I got you. I got you. Do you normally, Yo-Yo, do you normally play Minecraft? I love Minecraft so much. It's such a great game. I would like as a community to get back into it at some point. I have so much fun playing Minecraft. Okay, we might actually have to deal with this. Oh, still alive. There we go. You have a dinosaur question? Go for it, OT. Go for it. Let's hear it. Yeah, Yo-Yo. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I should steal you sometime for crowd control chaos? Oh, absolutely. I would be down. Yeah, for sure. Just let me know. It's about your mom? OT, if you want to ask me about my mom, you want to ask me questions about my dinosaur mom, you go for it. You go for it. What is the worst dinosaur? It sounds like a joke. This sounds like you're not asking me a question. It sounds like I'm being set up for a joke. Aren't all dinosaurs the worst dinosaurs because dinosaur literally translates to terrible lizard? Mods, can we get another big shout out for Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo, thank you again so much for coming in with a huge raid. Oh my goodness, dude. I really do appreciate you, and it sounds like you guys had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. I know it's you have a lot of choice on Twitch, and I really do appreciate when you guys come over and visit. Yeah, was there a joke in there, OT? Aren't all dinosaurs terrible dinosaurs?
You have returned?
I did the thing. Terrible does not equal bad. The worst dinosaur. I'm not partial to ceratopsians, if you're actually asking me what dinosaurs I like or dislike.
Good work.
So I don't
You
really
are
care for like
truly an asset to
triceratops
the
and
guild.
stuff.
I will make
They're
sure
okay, they're cool,
the Grey
but
Foxy himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Yeah, sorry, Coastal. I just wronged Coastal in one go. Sources of information.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
You've coded it so that they can spawn creepers strapped to a bee that wants to kill me. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's so horrible. What? Goodness gracious. And also, mods, if we could get that extra shout out for Yo-Yo, that would be really nice. I guess, OT, the worst dinosaur would be like the Pachycephalosaurus, because allegedly, it depends on which paleontologist you talk to, but there are a good number of paleontologists that believe that the skull of a Pachycephalosaurus was not thick enough to actually sustain to easily headbutt each other. And if they hypothetically did headbutt each other, the skull was like thin enough that they probably just knocked each other out cold. Special jobs?
You are unproven, or at least insufficiently proven for the tasks this one has available. Gold is the blood of the Thieves Guild. Keep the fences busy and rich. Then come to see me.
Not fenced. Okay, but where's the
Shadow High.
I don't know where the fence is. Until I sell more stolen property to Ongar or Darji. Dude, I spoke to Darji and they wanted nothing to do with me. Right? So annoying. How am I finding Oblivion? Okay, what is up with there's literally Coastal in chat. Oh my, you guys are... There you go, Yo-Yo. Literally asked like twice, you guys. Guys, go check out Yo-Yo. You can click on their link there and follow them and check out their channel. They're great people. Nox, that's a part of why I think it's a great dinosaur. I entirely imagine them trying to be bighorn sheep each other and conking out. I really like that visual too. We gotta go all the way around. We all know dinosaurs had feathers at this point, right? Yeah, I think we all know that. Oblivion's been really great. I actually Yo-Yo, so this is not my first experience with Oblivion. I kind of grew up with it. I probably put in about like around 1,000 hours into this on the Xbox 360. And this game is very near and dear to my heart. It was just, I don't know, it was like kind of my first open world RPG story quest-based game that really captured my my attention. And to see that it's been redone and, you know, the amount of love and effort put into, like, revitalizing this game is fantastic. Yo, Crypto! Jeez Louise! Yeah. Yo-Yo, do you play Oblivion at all? Or did you play it at any point? You've been loving watching it. Dude, this game is still... I love how it's still so buggy, but in the most, like, endearing way. It's just such a broken game, man. Yeah, it's very goofy. This also knocks, you might actually... Nox, you might already know this too, but there's arguments that Draco Rex Hogwartsia, which is like a kind of looks like a dragon, was also thought to be like, you know, one of those headbutting dinosaurs, but depending on which paleontologist you talk to, either they think Draco Rex Hogwartsia is its athletics mastery increased. You are an expert. Sprinting now consumes a lot less fatigue. Nice. Either they believe that Draco Rex Hogwartsia was its own species, or they believe that it was a juvenile Pachycephalosaurus, and as they age and mature, they lose, like, the bumpiness on the skull. Actually, I should F5 quick save. That was a good reminder. Love that they kept the bugs. Never played it, though. Yo-Yo, you would have so much fun playing this. I highly recommend that you try it out at some point. It's just... There's something about Oblivion. It's got a little bit of the je ne sais quoi, where it's just... The oddities, the stories, everything about it is just... It's so good. You haven't heard Jeez Louise in such a long time. I used to have you loved Oblivion so much. Piggly Wiggly, you should still play it. It's free on, if you have Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, you can still get it, through that on PC. Yeah, exactly. It's on Game Pass. It's a lot bigger than the original game was, Yo-Yo, for sure. Oh, yeah, no. Piggly Wiggly, I'm right there with you. Oblivion over Skyrim any day. You must be Eastern Canadian? I say... So, CryptoBait, my stream used to be 18+, in the sense that, like, I used to swear quite a bit on stream, and there's nothing wrong with streamers that swear, but at some point, I kind of had a come to Jesus moment where I was like, actually, that's not that... Whoa, did I just increase my mastery for acrobatics too? It costs much less fatigue to jump. Okay, we love that. Yeah, I just had a moment where I was like, I want to swear less, and I want to have like a more like user-friendly stream where, if I change my language and change how we kind of like talk on stream, then I can not have the 18+ requirement, and we can be like accepting of like everyone within Twitch TOS to be in this stream. And so, Jeez Louise is, one of those words that I've used as a filler word to not swear. Yeah. Wait, I actually don't talk about where I live in Canada. I used to share with people where I used to live. Not specifically, but very generically, but the more information I started giving people, even if I said middle of Canada, east of Canada, west of Canada, right? People would just keep trying to bait more and more out of me to try to figure out specifically where I lived. And this went on for a while where they were actually like the same 2 to 3 people where they kept being super disrespectful, and I had told them several times, this is making me very uncomfortable, please stop, and they wouldn't. So now I don't actually talk about where I live in Canada. I generically live in Canada, but I've discovered that when you don't give anyone any inkling of where you even remotely live in Canada, people don't press for information, which is nice. Yeah. And it is actually really interesting that, like, with how vague I am, I almost, it's a night and day difference. Like, you know, people were trying to use power outages and weather events and temperatures outside and windstorms and this and that and forest fires to pinpoint where I lived. Like, seriously.
Are you looking for a fence?
I am. He won't let me sell things to him. Is it because he doesn't like me?
All right. Good one. Don't waste your
Like, he's supposed to be a fence. Why is he not letting me sell stuff to him?
Not bad. What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. Gracious. What? Yeah, not now. You can't scare me. Not bad. What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. That's not bad.
Is the game bugged? Because I'm supposed to be able to sell things to him.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves' Guild follows the Grey Fox. However,
Have a good night, Condiment Services. We'll catch you later.
He is just a myth.
OT says I triangulated your position and can confirm you are in Oblivion. Yeah, Nox. Some people figure it's an immature Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, Yo-Yo, it's tough, and it's really tough to navigate because I find a lot of people, they...
Shadow hide you.
Can I only sell to him at night? Like, why can't I sell to him? If I wait until, like, I don't know, 12 a.m., maybe I can sell to him? Lizards keep their bits on the inside until needed. Cloacas. So do they really need pants to hide the cloaca? There's still like a hole. Oh, you really know your dinosaurs? I know them a little bit. I'm by no means an expert. There are other content creators out there that are dinosaur experts, like Danny, like paleontologizing. Is this broken? Why can't I sell to him? I'm supposed to be able to sell to him.
Shadow.
Does he need to be in a specific place? Maybe wait until he's inside. Okay, Neil. Time, maybe? Yeah, we'll follow him home. That's not creepy at all, but we'll follow him home.
Good evening.
Can I enlist... Postal, are you in chat right now? Nope, no, keep going, keep going. Go to your house, go to your house.
I don't have time for you.
Oh my goodness, Cryptobait, you've been in here for 1.5 years. Let's go. You don't like the headdresses that female Argonians have? Well, good thing you're not a female Argonian werewolf, and good thing that you don't have to wear that then. Coastal, can you go into Simcopter 1's stream and be super sneaky about it and just ask him how late he's planning on streaming? He expressed interest in doing a Catan game together, and I just want to like plan my stream accordingly because I would really like to do that with him. Yeah, well, Cryptobait, it's good to have you in here, and it's been fun chatting. Absolutely. Whether you're lurking or you're an active chatter, I appreciate the heck out of you, so thank you. Can I sell to you now? Oh, it works now, it works now! You guys were right! You guys were so right!
An excellent bar. That's a good deal. You've made a good...
Have I sold enough to do the next illegal job now? Do you think?
Just walk away like you don't know me. Shadow hide you.
Are we... Yes, we've done it. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, Cryptobait coming with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. I appreciate you. Yeah. No, truly, it's been really fun having you here in chat tonight, and I appreciate the heck out of you for the laughs and the smiles and the good conversations. So thank you. Is it marked? Am I... Yeah, okay. Oh, Karina! Oh, Karina! Coming in here with the raid! Party of 30, welcome raiders! Beer costs $12? That's very expensive for beer. Sim, can you come into Ultra's channel? She has beef with you she wants to discuss. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I would cry. Oh, Karina, how are you doing, lovely? Oh, an anonymous gifter gave Yo-Yo a sub. Thank you for that. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. If you guys don't know who I am... Whoa, that's a glowing cave. Do I have that discovered? I don't. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. Tonight I am playing Oblivion Remastered, and we're having a lot of fun. We're working our way through the Thieves Guild, which means we're not allowed to murder anyone, unfortunately, but we can steal. So we're stealing from people right now, and it's been great, it's been fantastic, and we've been stealing real good. I grew up with Oblivion, so this is not my first playthrough, but it is really, really fun rediscovering this game, especially, like, they've done such a great job with the remaster. It's absolutely beautiful. Ocarina, what were you streaming and what were you up to? If we can get a shout out for Ocarina, I would really appreciate that. When I was saying we'll raid Ultrasaurus, I always catch myself accidentally saying Elden Ring instead of Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, no, I don't do Elden Ring. Can we do a raffle to figure out your mix? You are welcome to guess if you'd like. I think a lot of chat actually knows, though. I'm pretty open about it. Ocarina, it's so good to see you guys. If you guys don't know Ocarina, Chief, first and foremost, if it wasn't already obvious, they love Zelda and they love that series, and I also love Zelda, and I feel like we've bonded over that at some point. Yeah. How was your stream? It's really good to see you guys. Gosh, what did you post? I saw something that you posted recently on social media. I can't remember what it was, Ocarina. I just remember laughing really hard. I was just like, of course Ocarina posted that. You're playing Dredge. Oh, that's so fun. That's lovely. Do we have mods in chat? Oh, how was Dredge? We had someone else come in here earlier who was also playing Dredge too. Was there like a new update for that game, or is just everyone playing it again? I've heard it's a fantastic game. It's kind of spooky fishing, right? That's what I've heard. I actually do own it. I haven't played it yet though. It's very good. It was on Humble Choice, so I always meant to pick it up on sale, but that was even better. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the shout out. I don't know where all of the mods are tonight, and that's okay, because they're not required to be here. Ocarina. You guys can follow Ocarina there if you guys also wanna, at the top of chat, their name is gonna show up. If you guys want to click on that heart button, you guys can check them out there. And Ocarina, are you gonna be, you kind of, I mean, it's not recently engaged, but you've been engaged for a little bit of time now. Are you guys gonna be like having a wedding, or like do you have anything fun planned? I'm so excited for you and your partner. Guys, please go and check out our friend Ocarina Shafe, and thank you so much again for the raid, my dude. That was so sweet of you. I'm glad you had fun playing Dredge. Wedding is 2027 May. Ooh, hopefully the weather is nice. May's usually a good month for weddings. I'm always okay, so I'm not poo-pooing anyone in chat who's done this, but for people who get engaged and get married within the same year, I'm like, I don't even know how you manage to do that. It's like, to me, it's impressive. The amount of planning and coordination and like how quickly that like venues and vendors get booked up. I'm always floored when people are able to like get married within the year, because I'm just like, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could have done that, but good for you guys. May is the reason why so many people have December babies. Oh, that checks out. Yeah. No, yeah, good for you guys, Ocarina. Good for you guys. Hey, you know what, Doc? That's awesome. Like, if you can coordinate that, potluck in the yard. That's fine. That's fine. And you know what? Whether you want to elope, whether you want to have like a courthouse wedding, whether you want to have like something in the backyard, like there's nothing wrong with that. There's no right or wrong way to have a wedding. And that being said, you don't even have to get married. A lot of people are happy not getting married too. I'm just making sure that no one's feeling like I'm poo-pooing anything here. Oh yeah, Doc. No, that would have been, yeah, no, that would have been very stressful. We've already been together for 12 years, so we can wait a little longer. Well, good for you guys. Well, when I'm sure we're still gonna be friends in 2 years from now, and I'm very excited to see the photos from that. Guys, thank you so much for the follows, and Raz, if you don't mind, if we can get another shout out for Ocarina, I would really love that. Ocarina, thank you again for the raid. thank you again for bringing your community here and for trusting us with your community. You're amazing. You're fantastic. And I'm so glad you had fun with Dredge. Raz, thank you. Oh my... Oh, Corinne, of course. Of course. I don't know if I would ever have time for it, but at some point, I would love to do some,
Say it.
Ocarina of Time randomizers. We did it a long time ago, and I couldn't figure out how the save system worked, and I kept, like, having my save reverted, and it was very sad, but, like, I love Zelda games so much. Scriva. Do you have enough food for work tomorrow? Okay. Where is she? Oh, she upstairs?
Amuse sends his regards.
I don't know what it says about me if I assume if you live in Breville or Leyawind, you probably don't have a second floor to your home. But, like, I totally forgot. I'm like, oh, there are stairs. Oh, it's a special job.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex,
oh, they're so mad
has
at him.
invaded the Imperial City waterfront.
Right.
Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves' Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City.
Oh, no.
She is coordinating the guild's response.
Okay. Rumors?
I heard Eta Rhaenus talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable.
Is that a rumor, though?
Shadow hide the
I feel like that's when you ask a kid a question and then they raise their hand and they're like, I love my dog. And then you're like, that wasn't okay. Thank you for sharing. Wedding was decently planned out. Love the weather and decor. I'd say too bad the marriage didn't work out, but I am very glad it didn't work out. Much better place now, Red. I'm so happy for you and like how far you've come. What Zelda game would I try to speedrun? Probably Ocarina of Time. Out of all the Zelda games, that's probably the one that I could speedrun.
So tiresome.
Quests. Misdirection. Okay, that's the quest that we're following now. Yeah, you could do randomizer or you could do crowd control. Or Ocarina. Porque los dos. Stop it. Your wedding theme is... Oh, that's a bear. Your wedding theme is going to be wildflowers and Pikmin. I love that so much for you. That is actually so adorable. No. Winnie the Pooh, no. Cinnamon, no. Oh, God. I got it, dude. I got it. Don't you worry. It's your mom's favorite game. We played together, so I thought it would fit the theme as well. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for you so much. Bambi. Isn't there actually... Wait. Am I misremembering this? Wasn't there actually a deer in Oblivion called Bambi? Whoa. I think it's like a... It's like literally like a Easter egg event or something. Can anyone confirm that? Am I crazy? Thank you. Yeah, no, the only reason I remember it is because I remember being very upset that Bambi died. But I also just, I wouldn't put it past me to, like, be misremembering facts and, like, not knowing what I'm talking about. Do you work with Secret Lab? Oh no, I'm just like affiliated with them. Well, I'm not. I don't know. Am I even affiliated? I don't even know what I am. I've got a code though. I've got a code that I get kickbacks for. Yeah, no, OT. I actually can't remember what chair you use, but I actually really do like Secret Lab chairs. I am very like honest and transparent about the brand. I do love and support it, but if you're like in a situation where you're looking for the best like bang for your buck, Secret Labs is definitely a chair where you are also paying for the brand name, right? And so, is it a good quality chair? Absolutely. Do I love it? Yes. Would I get another one? Absolutely. Is it one of the more affordable chairs though for what you get? Probably not. But yeah, this was a few years ago, but I had a incident where I basically skied down an entire flight of stairs. And at the very bottom, the stairs turned, and so I skied down, and then I nailed my back on the corner of one of the steps, and gave myself a hematoma that was pressing up against my spinal cord that was giving me severe, like, nerve pain. And it was one of the worst few months of my life. It was pretty brutal. I couldn't even go to the bathroom by myself. Getting in and out of bed was horrible. Getting in and out of a car was like a 20-minute ordeal. And one of the nicest things about I had this very same chair. This chair has lasted me since, oh my god, how old is this chair? I got this chair in 2018, I think. Are you mad at me? Wait, why'd you pull your sword out? Are you...
I have an arrest warrant for the Grey Fox. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. No, I'm doing so much better. Okay, I might... Oh, Karina, I think I'm just crazy then, and that's okay. That's also, like, a very valid thing that could be going on. But yeah, so, anyway, sorry, to wrap up what I was saying, the Secret Labs chair was, like, the only chair that I could comfortably sit in that wouldn't put my back into absolutely excruciating pain. So, that was really nice about the chair. I've slipped a disc that flares up every once in a while, and that's kind of, sitting, even toilet time is too much. Did your chair... Yeah, it was literally the only chair that I could sit in, where I was not in excruciating pain.
Discount spells seems like a bad idea.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad
Back issue
idea.
buddies. And yeah, no, like slipping a disc or any, like, back injury or nerve pain is no joke. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but, like, I have a very high pain tolerance. I'm usually really good at toughing things out and, like, continuing on. Like, I hairline fractured my ankle and continued playing soccer, whatever soccer game I was playing, and got, like, 3 more goals on the jerks that tried to out me. And, like, I can do things like that, but goodness gracious, nerve pain? Nerve pain is, like, you cannot tough. There's no such thing as toughing that out. It literally it just feels like your entire body is getting electrocuted and you just lose, like, all control of, like, whatever you're doing. There's just, like, oh. Raz, for a second, I thought you were telling me what your favorite dinosaur was, and then I realized you were telling us what your condition was, and I'm sorry. Came up with another idea for the wedding last week. To instead of doing a bouquet toss, we would do a dog and cat plushie, and whoever catches them has to donate any amount of money to an animal shelter. Oh, that's so fun. I love that.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Also, Necrothea, it's good to see you in here. Welcome back. Methrodel.
What's it worth to you?
Got these beggars. 15 coins.
She's hiding in Denari Amnes's house in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Okay.
How goes it?
Blessings
Thank
of
you.
Mystara upon
Ooh, the roofs are so pretty. I've actually, Raz, I've never heard of that before. Like, how common is that condition? And it's funny. So, like, I'm mostly... I'm gonna say I'm 99.9% better. Like, I don't really have any nerve pain anymore. And once the hematoma, like, sorted itself out, it wasn't pushing up against my spine anymore. But every now and then,
This had better be good.
I can't even describe what the movement is. But if I do a movement that is very similar to what used to trigger the nerve pain when I was injured, sometimes I get like a little tiny bit of like nerve sensation, like it almost feels like an electrical shock. It's not like horrible pain, but it just goes to that spot and like, oh, it scares the bejeebers out of me when it happens, because like I was kind of traumatized from that whole thing. Like for the longest time, going up and down stairs would give me anxiety because like it was just such a serious event that had happened to me that like I was scared to go up and down stairs after that. Bending forward, but your back is too long. I think for me, it's like, it's when I angle my hip to the left. Like if my back kind of like does that sometimes does it.
Welcome to my hideout.
This is not really a hideout. You're literally just in an inn.
It's good to see you.
Waterfront invasion.
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down.
Yeah, those are the links,
We need
Doc.
to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
Depends on if you're in like the US or Canada. There's 2 different links for 2 different like affiliate codes there. What's your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully, that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Hormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Okie dokie. I will help.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Yeah, Fractal does have a really cool chair too. Full disclosure, I think it's really great. I don't get like a kickback for it, but it is actually a very nice chair. I know a couple of content creators that have it, so if you guys are familiar with Sharky has that chair, and I think he's pretty happy that they even embroidered his name into the chair too. It's so nice. Guys, thanks for the follows. Thanks for being here. Hieronymus Lex.
He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta
Yeah, Doc, they are.
against
Yeah.
the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten.
Hey, Marky Mark. Howdy, howdy. How you doing? It's good to have you in here.
Shadow hide you.
What was I gonna say to you guys? Yeah, no, OT, I'm really sorry to hear about the slip disc in your back, and Raz, I'm really sorry about the arthritis that you have in your spine. That sounds awful. That actually, now that you've said the definition of it, it makes sense that it has, like, Anki in the name, because, like, I can't remember the direct translation for it in Kylosaur, but it has to do with, like, the bony tail. So, like, bone is somewhere in the translation there. Yeah, sounds good, Bink. And I was just thinking today, guys, like, again, like, I'm so thankful for every one of you who have supported this stream, who, whether you're lurking, you're a chatter, you're subbed, you're not subbed. Thank you guys all so much. I have a lot of really silly health problems, and I don't know, they've gotten worse over the years. I'm feeling less and less capable as each year goes by, and so especially the worst of what I normally have is I have like really bad crippling migraines that sometimes last up to 4 days. And I'm really thankful that I have the ability to stream full time and to do this as a job, because when I was still working at the farm consistently, it was really horrible to, you know, constantly call in sick, or if I call in sick and no one can fill in, well, someone still has to feed the animals, right? And so I'm really, really grateful, and I don't take for granted at all that I have this job where I have the flexibility to be like, hey guys, you know what? Moving stream to tomorrow. I've got a migraine. I can't get rid of it. And it really does give me a lot of peace. and lowers my stress knowing that like I just have that flexibility versus being locked into a physical labor job where you're working for 10.5-hour days in the sun, in the snow, in the rain, through the dark of winter. It's just, I'm really, really grateful to be here. And like I just want to say truly from the bottom of my heart, like, thank you guys so, so much for like supporting this stream. Ankylosing means stiff or rigid. Spondyle means spine. It refers to inflammation. You were very close. Neat. What am I... Can I go in here legally? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, hold on. Do these people sleep? Do the mages sleep? Mikilder, thank you so much for the bit. Thank you, Ocarina. Ocarina, gosh, how long have we been friends for? It's been a while, hasn't it? I can't even remember, like, how long we've known each other for now. You need to go somewhere else. Or can I enter from here? Can you?
Evening.
Hi, go somewhere else. Bro. I don't think he saw that. Have a good night, Raz. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for helping it with modding. Appreciates you. Thank you so much. I'm stealing from this place because I can. Glass dagger replica. Why do we have replicas in here? That's useless. Minor heal, absorb agility. I don't think I can really steal anything else from here right now. We gotta go.
Get out of here!
Oh!
Get out of here.
Do you guys not sleep? Glad to be here. Just got home from work. Oh, nice.
Can't a man have a bit of...
I'm leaving. Oh my god. Scarfing down a mushroom and Swiss burger. Wait, that sounds delicious. That sounds really, really nice. Yeah, I'll wait 2 hours. It's been a year as of March. Has it really been a year? Okay, he does not sleep. He does not sleep. Is there anything in my quest that gives me information? There's no information. I just gotta... I don't know. I'll maybe sleep at some point. Unsure. We'll see. Get out of here! Actually, because no one's in here, let me steal these things, you jerks. Oh, geez, Louise. Because even better is... Dude, free food just always tastes better. Have you ever noticed that? Especially if you're hungry. Always tastes better. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we used to do SnowRunner all the time. Bro. They don't, I don't know, they don't sleep. Does he leave? What if I, maybe it's bugged. If I go out, come back in, go into the portal, maybe it'll be fine. Right? chances of this game being bugged, chat. Hi, Sarge. No, there's 2 of them! Oh my god. Everything is fresh and about 95% of the time, so definitely worth waiting for a few extra minutes. Nice, dude, nice.
This is your last warning.
Okay, what if I wait like 24 hours? No, I'm too lazy. Quebec? I have not checked it out yet. I've wanted to check it out, though. Ugh. He needs to not be where he is. You know what, Ocarina? It's a good month to get back into SnowRunner because of Roadcraft coming out soon. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. It didn't work. Man, like, okay, 6 hours, 6 hours. It works in CryptoBait. I think it works in Skyrim. Does it work with a bowl? I don't know. Okay, what if I talk...
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Have you heard about that pirate captain? The one who was murdered in his ship?
No doubt.
I'm murdered.
Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count. But he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Welcome to the Arcane
Okay,
University?
when do they leave the upstairs? Mages Guild.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox
Yeah.
doesn't either.
Weird.
Stop talking.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated.
Wait, is this a new quest?
Good day.
Do I know about this list? Oh, she just gave that to me.
Farewell.
Maybe I go back in there, but I use like a chameleon spell, like an invisibility spell. Or maybe there's a day of the week where they just sleep for... Oh, he's out. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Don't look at me. Go in a corner or something. Stay there. Bro. Ah. Nice spell, by the way, chameleon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You're not supposed to be
You
in
were
here.
sleeping.
I
You should leave.
Okay, hold on. We have magic. Wait, I have a disease? Since when? I have a cure disease? There, cool. Jeez. It didn't cure it! Wait, why? Shroud walk. Chameleon on self. Your thing is too low. Okay. Alright, guys. Time to do this 1,000,001 times now. Right? That's such an annoying sound for a spell. Do I have any... I don't have enough magic to do visibility on self. Which is unfortunate. Charm target. Shoot, I might not have anything that lets me do the sneaky sneak. Maybe if we wait 1 more hour? Oh, Marks, I'm sorry.
Evening.
Good to see.
Technically, if I just go up, they just nail me for trespassing, right? And his nightstand. Is there anything fun up here that I can steal? Yeah, they're just gonna nail me for trespassing, but they don't know I actually... She might have seen that. It's very possible that she saw the stealing. We'll see. I don't know. The bird is the word. Yes, indeed. I mean, if the guards come running up to us, we know. I'm a pro thief. I'm pretty sure people saw that crypto bait.
This had better be good.
Oh, we might actually be okay. They're not running at me, so.
What is it?
Do I have another illusion spell that I can cast? I hate this one. This one sounds so bad. Touch of Frenzy, Alluring Gaze. Oh, apparently Voice of the Emperor.
Citizen.
Can I only cast that once a day, or can I cast that all the time? Oh, it sounds just as bad. Oh, it sounds just as bad as the other spell. Yeah, it can only be used once a day.
What is it, citizen?
Okay, we're bringing the staff to What's Her Pickle, who's hiding in What's His Pickle house.
Spare a coin for the...
I have word that 2 of the jobs were successful.
Yeah, me. I did it.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
I've got the staff.
You have the ice staff?
Mm-hmm, I do. Hi, Penny. Totally not stealing anything while having my breakfast. You don't, you put that back, Penny. Penny, thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you. Yes, here it is.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to
Let's
pull
go and
the
check out
plug
Penny.
on
Penny's also been
Hieronymus
playing
Lex's
Oblivion too.
siege.
She's lovely and amazing. What do we do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Okay. Pay off my fines and bounty.
Armand, Kristoff, and they
Oh, she won't do it for me. Okay.
shadow hide you.
Dude, salad is expensive. You know what's really awful? How good, healthy food is always more expensive than unhealthy junk food. Wait for the nobles and wizards to ask. She wants me to watch Lex until he's ordered to leave the waterfront. Okay, so he's in the waterfront somewhere.
Good evening. You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Is it here? No, it's supposed to be... I think it's this door. Penny is an angel. Okay, no, that's an oxymoron already. Who never steals anything in video games. That is a lie. That is a lie if I ever heard one. Tom, you do know that the majority of crops and foods that you eat are GMOs though, right? Like seedless watermelons, seedless grapes, those are GMOs. Do you know that bananas used to have like gigantic seeds in them? So those are also GMOs too, otherwise you would be eating bananas with huge seeds in them. It has nothing to do with GMOs, and it has more to do with like just not using fresh good ingredients.
I have an arrest warrant
No.
for Grey Fox. Do you know where he is?
Wait, they backwards engineered bananas to have seeds in them again? Yeah, subsidies are a huge factor too. No, they are, absolutely.
I have an arrest warrant.
Oh my god. Okay, we just gotta do sneaky beaky stuff. We just gotta follow him around.
No sign of the Gray Fox, sir.
God, there's so many guards
The
here.
Gray Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about him?
Am I too close? Hmm. This seems so bugged. Do you guys know if you took all the seeds out of an apple and planted, once the trees got to apple stage, every apple would taste different? What do you... I don't understand what that means. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever been eating any seedless fruit. That's also fair, but yeah, no, Tom, it's unfortunately, like, the main point is, like, fresh, good ingredients, like leafy greens, vegetables, fruit, things like that. Like, it's just much easier to be... It's much cheaper to produce, like, processed foods. Which are, like, just not as good for you. Look up Valley of Apples. We can't just grow apples like green apples. You have to graft the tree to get the same apple. Crypto, if you're in the Discord, can you send me an article about that? Because I'd like to read about that. That sounds really interesting. He is... I'm trying to spy on him, but he's just, like, chilling. No, no, Tom, it's okay. It's okay. Totally happy to have these conversations. I came off as a little defensive just because I had to deal with a mother-in-law who was very anti-GMO and like just there are some parts of GMO foods that I totally agree and understand. Were you down for Catan? What time were you thinking of doing it? I totally respect, like, certain GMOs are just, like, actually not good for you, and they're not good for the environment, and they're not good for farmers. But not all GMOs are bad. You down to get clowned on? Are we planning on doing this, like, now or in a bit? Let's think of a game if you want right now. No pressure, though. Ugh. Do you guys want to swap to Catan for a little bit?
Carry on, soldier.
Do it, you won't. Crafton, shut up.
No sign
One's
of
in
the
chat
gray
if you're
fox.
down for us to swivel into Catan. Are you guys down for that? You're down either way. Let's... One
I'm
in
looking for
chat
the
or
gray
do what you
fox.
want. Oh,
What
no,
can
no,
you tell
no.
me?
I'm a streamer. I'm not allowed to do that. Yeah, sure. Let's do it, Sim. Let's do it. Sure, I'm down. Okay, guys. That. Moving to VC when you are ready? Sounds good. Wait, what? Leonard's like, wait, what's happening? I think it's like board games? Is that the category? Title. I think we might. We'll see. We'll see, Das. We'll see. I don't know what Sim has set up. Let's see.